reports.
She was very outspoken, she was jovial, she was flamboyant, she was just a daughter any mother could ask for. And she had dreams. She had a lot of dreams. She was, I can't explain in words what Tezra was like, but I mean, she had a lot of potential. We lost someone very dear and near to us.
Meet 11-year-old Tezra Thompson. She's a Standard 5 student of St. Matthew's Primary School that would routinely travel some 8 miles to school from her home in the Mohogany Heights community. The vivacious and energetic girl seen here in this video speaks to how she loved life and the fun she had with relatives and friends. But this morning, her life was cut short after she died at the intensive care unit at the Carl Hushner Memorial Hospital.
They did a lot of tests. Her legs were broken, her spleen, her kidney, and her lungs were injured. But the doctors said that it wasn't injured to the point that she needed surgery, so it could heal on her own. We did a CT scan as well to see if her spine and her brain, everything was okay. The results came back that she had a minimum damage. She had a little concussion, nothing much. But then we get to find out that a part of the lungs collapsed and it had blood in it, so they had to put a tube in her to drain it out. And all of that was being done, and she was in the machine to breathe. But I left from there by Minister 1 this morning, and I thought she was going to make it. You know, I never in my wildest dreams think that she wouldn't make it till this morning when I found out, you know, that she passed.
On Monday afternoon, as Tezra got off the school bus at the stop near the entrance to Mohogany Heights, she was hit by a delivery truck traveling to Belize City. The impact sent Tezra's little body to the pavement, breaking several of her bones and injuring her internal organs.
When I got to the hospital, I saw my cousin, her mother, Tiffany, and she told me that she was knocked down by a delivery truck on her way from school. She goes to school in St. Matthew's, and she got to the Mohogany Heights Junction and she came out. When she came out, she was peeping in front of the bus, peeping out to see if something is coming so she can cross the street. And the understanding that I got was that a white delivery truck came out of nowhere and hit the mirror of the truck, hit her in her face. She fell on the ground, and the vehicle ended up running over her. And fortunately, there was a nurse. There were 2 nurses on the scene. So they worked with her until the ambulance came and her mother, and then they rushed her to the hospital. Her mom is a teacher as well at Democracy, and she was at the junction waiting for a bus when she got the call that her daughter was at the other junction, you know, lying there unconscious.
In about 3:35 p.m., we received information of a road traffic accident in the Mohogany Heights area, at the junction of the Mohogany Heights area, and the information received, police responded along with the transport personnel, and a young female was fatally hit by a delivery truck while she was departing from a school bus and arriving on her way home.
The truck was driven at the time by 54-year-old Honduran national Jose Rodriguez. He did stop some distance away and returned to render assistance. Police arrived on the scene shortly after, and Rodriguez was taken into custody.
The police have detained the driver of that truck. We have the vehicle impounded, and the driver will be arrested and charged for manslaughter by negligence, driving without due care and attention, and causing death by careless conduct.
Sir, we understand that it was in fact a hit and run, that the vehicle did not stop after hitting this girl.
Well, the information we received is that the vehicle did stop, but a little further up from the accident, and they went and rendered assistance, and the ambulance had come sometime after. When the police arrived at the scene, the driver was there, he was detained, and the vehicle was impounded. So the person was escorted thereafter to the Hartville police station, where he was further placed in detention, and he's presently in custody and will be charged for those offenses.
Charges should be levied today, and Rodriguez is expected to be arraigned on Wednesday. Dwayne Moody for News 5.